It's Jack Grube from MyManTrain.com. Yeah, I better be careful what I say. I might not have enough research, and if I do the research, I might have to read it from a book, and that would be hypocritical or hypocrisy or irony or something like that. So, you know, when I listen to people, there's certain people I listen to, okay? Most of the stuff I listen to is for validating what I've already believed. Like my politics. If I go to a book on, somebody writes, you know, as a politician or a book on politics, and I cite something out of there, even though I hate politics, that would make me somehow a hypocrite to a lot of fucking people out there. When politics never affected my life, or at least I didn't think it did, until I realized when I was about 39 or 40 years old what was really fucking going on. See, I didn't have a group pushing me. I didn't have a family pushing me. I didn't have friends pushing me towards any political party. When I decided to really take a look out there and what was going on, my views were already fucking made up from the years of my experience of just fucking living. You know, from the time I was fucking a kid to fucking when I decided to pay attention. Okay, my views weren't fucking skewed, or they weren't, you know, pushed by someone else. These were mine for the way I lived. Okay, because I didn't run in a group. I didn't have parents that voted. I didn't have people pushing me to vote for one party or the other because I had no fucking idea. And if I did, I probably wouldn't pay attention. And I do know that in all my life, growing up, I never watched one presidential debate, never watched anything the president ever said. I could give fuck less till I started noticing things. Just like now, when I'm out there and I'm trying to, and I listen to people, I want to find people that are disciplined. I want to find people that are going to say it like it is. I want to hear from people that may say things that may sting me, that I know that I got to get better at. But never did I ever feel I had... The reason I do that is because I want to hear the truth. I want to hear what reality is. And then I look at my reality. Am I actually living to what I think I'm living or how I want to live? And when I'm weaker and I listen to something and I'm like, yes, I'm slacking. I'm getting a little weaker. But I can tell you right now, I'm not woo-woo-wooing and fucking crying to him and saying, you don't know my life. But I have this excuse. A lot of people do. And when these people try to validate their argument, it's basically an excuse. They're trying to make themselves feel better for being for failing at something, or not living up to what they think is strength, or, you know, if you live with a bunch of weak people, it's going to be normal to you. If you live around a bunch of strong people, that's going to be natural to you. If you live around a bunch of drug addicts, that's going to be natural to you. Drunks, natural to you. Well, if you think that you are the fucking big dog in your weak fucking group, so be it. Maybe you like to wear flip-flops, skinny jeans. Maybe you're wearing a mask. Maybe you're the baddest fucking mask wearer in your group. Maybe you're the baddest skinny jean flip-flop wearing mask wearer in your group. Still a fucking group. But maybe you got to look out at that group. And I do. And believe me, I have friends that are nerds. People that I would have never associated with in school. Everybody has value. I've said that before. I learned from all kinds of people. There's people out there that wouldn't look strong, but are strong motherfuckers. There's people out there that look mean, badass, tattooed, fucking muscled up, or fucking pussies. And I've talked about that many times. How many times have I talked about men in the gym? Their fucking biggest fucking honor is to be injured and to talk about it on a regular basis. And these guys are the same way. You talk negative about bench pressing, oh my God, it's like you fucking killed an angel. I'm just trying to figure out how people can be so fucking weak and being insulted from just general comments or opinions. I've said it before, it's different when you come back and attack that person personally, or try to. I'm probably upset most of the people I talk to. And like I said, those people are not people I'd spend a fucking minute talking to in real life. There are people that I'd be like, yo, go away. You're not allowed to talk to me. There's no reason for us to talk. Okay? And even the people I've had discussions with and we had disagreements with, they were always fine. No big deal. I see it every day. I see weak men. I see weak guys who I know have a tough time getting through life just because they're fucking weak. I mean, if you look at most people today, they're afraid to fucking talk to people in person. They're socially awkward. They can't get a date. God forbid, you know, if they actually had to go out there and talk to a girl to get a date. We have less kids now. We have less physical labor now. And all I know is since there's been more technology and more people are becoming more educated, our society has become weaker and weaker and weaker. Nobody can argue that. Those two things right there. What else would there be? What else would there be but technology and college? Formal education. Having your life sucked out of you. Being told you should sit down the rest of your life. You should think with your mind and not your body. You should work with your mind and not your body. People like me, we decided we can self-educate, be smart in real life, learn more from other people who have lived before us. Don't make no mistakes about it. I'm not out there. I'm not reading fucking math books. Okay? I'm not trying to get a college education. And if I do read books on business, it ain't going to be from a fucking business professor in college who's never run a business. Okay? Just like I don't take fucking gym advice from a fucking weak man, and just like I don't fucking take financial advice from a fucking guy that has no money. But for some reason, if I read a book about somebody that puts me in the formally educated, I guess, puts me in the weak-minded area. No, I read for my own fucking enjoyment. I read to keep up. And I do know most college people that get out of college, and ones I've talked to, don't read books again. Nope. After 4 years, however many years they go, they're fucking formally educated. I know people that have multiple degrees. I have more books in my house than they do. So I guess is when you become college educated and weaker, you become all knowledgeable. And by the way, college degrees don't equal fucking money either. Okay, because you look at the top 10 college majors. Yeah, I know a lot of blue-collar workers that make more than the majority. Okay? More than the majority. And where these guys are educated, the people that I know, they're just trade educated. So, you know, you can shoot stats to me all you want. You can tell me about, you know, how these people are less alcoholics and stuff like that. Hey, man, I know. There's an alcohol problem. There's a drug fucking problem. Okay? But I can also tell you this. Check the fucking colleges and see how many college-educated kids, or college-educated, supposedly, are on drugs. Okay? More than ever before. More people are committing suicide. More than ever before. Well, look at society. Again, social media. Academia. Think about it. Times are tough. People seem to spend less time wanting to kill themselves for some reason. When times are good, people want to die. Can't figure it out. Hey, you don't like what I say? Tune me out, man. Tune me out. That's all I can say. Later.